There's a long history of political propaganda in America, but after Donald Trump's election, people singled out fake news as false items posted online to trick people into thinking they were reading true stories from real journalists. Here are two of the most shared headlines on Facebook during the general election: false stories about the Pope endorsing Trump and Clinton selling weapons to ISIS. Now, President Obama spoke out about the problem in November, weeks after the election.
If generally we've got elections that aren't focused on issues and are full of fake news and false information and distractions, then the issue is not going to be what's happening from the outside. The issue is going to be what are we doing to ourselves from the inside.
From the inside. Also after the election, real journalists started reporting on the hucksters impersonating journalists, finding some were doing it for money and that fake stories boosting Trump did better than those boosting Clinton. Other fake news, of course, came from Putin's meddling, still under investigation. Now, that was all right after the election. Americans were exposing fake news, and it was making Trump look bad. Keep those facts in mind when you hear Trump's new false, absurd claim that he invented the term fake news from this new interview.
The media is really the word. I think one of the greatest of all terms I've come up with is fake. I guess other people have used it perhaps over the years, but I've never noticed it. And it's a shame. And they really hurt the country because they take away the spirit of the country.
Trump did not invent the term fake news. In fact, the very first time he ever tweeted the term was after the election, all the way in December. His emphasis, of course, is on diluting this term and using it as an attack on actual journalism. It's not a sophisticated strategy, but it can work. Trump took a criticism that was sticking to him, and he threw it at other people. Republican strategist Karl Rove, known for that strategy, projecting your own weaknesses onto opponents. And we don't know if Trump's bastardization of the term fake news even is a strategy. Projection can also be subconscious. In psychology, it's when you deny your own guilt or desire and attribute it to others. And subconscious choices can be powerful. I was just watching this new documentary about Steven Spielberg, and he says people's subconscious choices are the most interesting because they're so revealing. If Trump is fixated on fakery subconsciously, maybe deep down he fears that his own appeal is fake and he can't believe he made it this far.
I'm president. Hey, I'm president. Can you believe it?
Can you?
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.